Good morning and welcome back to Cityline. With me, I have, wow, she is just amazing. If you've not ever had one of her hugs, boy, we could sell them and have maybe we should do that and raise the rest of the money. This is Fa'alua Pritchard. She is the director of the Asia Pacific Cultural Center. Welcome back, my dear.
Thank you so much, Amanda. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, I just...
You're so fun.
My heart jumps when I get to see you. I'm like, yes! So we are celebrating a big event for the Asia Pacific Cultural Center, the 25th Annual New Year celebration. So what is the featured country this year?
It's Samoa, and it happens to be my country.
Yes.
Yes. And I kind of purposely did it that way because I know how my country can come together in a very large way because we need a shebang for the 25th.
Shebang.
So, and that's exactly what it's going to be. Amanda, you got to make time and be there.
Oh, it's already on my calendar.
It's already counted and recorded. Over 300 dancers.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's never happened before.
I love the shebang. Yeah. I think if you have time, we need some T-shirts that say shebang across the front. So Samoa, you and I have sat and had breakfast together, and you told me about your childhood growing up in Samoa and the funny things that you and your sister would do. It has a lot of beautiful qualities about it. So what qualities caused you to pick that over another one?
Well, it had to be a Pacific island, and already the other islands have gone already. So we needed the 25th anniversary to be really big. And so we need a Pacific Islander country that's a lot here already in Washington State that I can pull together and do that show for everyone. And also Samoa is known to be wild. And with their entertainment, and loud, and and that's what you need, the shebang.
That's what we want. One of my first memories of Tacoma is back in 1996 when I moved here. Ethnic Fest.
Yes.
And I came walking through the crowd, and I came face to face with Samoan dancers. And I was like, wow, this is the coolest community in the world.
That's when Victoria Woodards was a director of Ethnic Fest.
That's right.
And I was there to support her, and
I love that.
Samoa was there, and
So what kind of, you mentioned you've got a lot of dancers, a lot of entertainment this year, and that is nothing new, but the challenge is to make it better and better every year. So what's this year going to look like on that 25th?
So I know it's going to be a lot of people because they're so excited. We're going back to the Dome. Last year we went to Sharon McGavick, and we were so tightly fit there, but we're so excited to go back to the Dome. Because Dome was supposed to be renovated in the meantime, but we kind of begged the Dome to have us back this year because we just can't do it anywhere else. We have to have a big space. So we're so excited to come back, and I think the Dome staff are excited to have us back. So there's going to be a lot of people because there are a lot of people who come every year. So they look forward to this event now. It's just like they do for the Ethnic Fest.
Exactly. Yeah, we call those repeat offenders where they've been coming for years. So, Lua, play a game with me. Put a GoPro on your head, a little camera, and walk me through the festival. What am I going to see?
So you're going to come in and you're going to see tons of over 100 booths. All kinds of different arts and crafts and foods and so forth, smelling good, and ready to serve at 9:30 in the morning.
Oh, bring
10:15, we're going to open the big doors, and then everybody will come. At 10:30, we're going to start lining up. So the different countries, because we're going to have a parade of countries, Asia Pacific countries, and then Samoa is going to have a parade before they come up. So, and then we're going to have a half an hour little official ceremony where Victoria and Dan Meyer, everybody will speak that normally does. We're also going to have some greetings from afar, from Washington, D.C. and from Samoa, on that day. Yes. And so then we're going to end up the official ceremony with the drums of all nations. So we've been creating these drums of all nations of Asia Pacific different drums. Jamming together,
Lua.
So yeah, so we've been doing that for the past 5 years. So, and it gets better every year, and we gain another country every year. So this year we're going to have 10 countries drumming together.
I have
so
chills.
It's fabulous. And then that's when we end the official ceremony. Then the host country comes. So Samoa will start off with a parade. They're going to narrate through the whole historical thing about Samoa for 2 hours. And then we start bringing in 17 more countries. So we'll end at 6 o'clock with the island of Tahiti banging the drums as well. So it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be not a moment of silence. It's going to be active every single time. Lots of, children should come because
lots of families.
Lots of arts and crafts to do for the kids and the cultural games as well. So it's great for families. Great for families. Face painting in a cultural way, all different kinds, and writing your name in different languages.
Yes.
So it's going to be great.
Lua, I want to go now. Let's just go now. So, and also, let's talk about, you said it, but it's going to be at the Tacoma Dome.
Yes.
And 9:30 is when we start to line up to get
Everything's
inside.
ready at 9:30.
And then also, how much does it cost to afford?
It's free.
To go?
It's free admission. Everybody comes in free.
Oh, how
Just bring your
wonderful.
dollars so that you can buy your food and enjoy the different cultural stuff. Yeah.
I love that.
But it's free entrance. Yeah.
Let's talk about the food for a few minutes before we talk about COVID protocols.
15 different culture booths. Food. Culture
Food.
booths. Yeah.
Okay, so,
15.
all right. You must know what's going to be made for us to try. If we could pick one thing, maybe I'll give you two. What would it be to eat?
We try to encourage everyone to eat the host country food.
Yes.
Because that's part of the learning about that country. So there's about 2 or 3 Samoan booths there.
Oh,
so
I
you
love
got to go
that.
there. But there's Chinese, there's Korean, there's Thai, and there's Filipino, the lumpias and all that.
Wow.
So yes, a different kind, Hawaii. Yeah, so it's going to be fabulous.
Okay, so we got our tummies full of great food. We've got music in our ears. We're dancing in our feet. We're learning how to say good morning in a different language, which is good for everybody. Let's talk about COVID protocols.
Yes. Well, we're still going to have masks. It's going to still be up to the people. We'll have masks and sanitizings at the very front,
Okay.
where people will have a choice, and then it'll be all over the place wherever we are, and people can wear their masks or not.
Okay.
But we're still going to the MC is still going to remind people, be careful. There's a lot of people in here. If you don't know who you're around, wear your mask and so forth. There's sanitizing everywhere. Wash your hands often. All that kind of stuff.
And will you have mass stations?
And we're going to try to get the health department to have vaccine available as well. So,
Oh, that would be wonderful.
because the health department is there on that day as well.
I love that. So you've got kind of a health screening going on as well.
Multi-care will be doing screenings as well.
Wonderful. So outside of that, if I am someone who wants to pick up a beautiful tapestry from my table, or I want to pick up a necklace, are those things that I can look
All
at
those
there?
things will be there in different countries.
Oh.
Yes, in different Asia Pacific countries. Yes.
Okay, last question here in these last 2.5 minutes. Who do we need to thank? Who are your sponsors?
Oh, we have 27 sponsors.
Oh, okay, we have time.
But So we have so many of them.
You
so
can read them off. Go
Can
ahead.
I name them all?
Yes.
Because they really do deserve it.
Ready?
So
Go.
we have our Cora Foundation, Peaches Sound Energy, Multicare, Inatai. Inatai is now the new name for Group Health Foundation, Columbia Bank, Catholic Community Services, the City of Tacoma, Tacoma Creates, Amazon, Coordinated Care, Twin Star Credit Union, Sound Transit, Tacoma Urban League, Molina Healthcare, Boeing Employee Credit Union, BECU, Pierce College, Virginia Mason, Heritage Bank, Tacoma Community College, Bates College, Clover Park Community Technical College, Winglook Museum, the Asian Counseling Referral Services, and Refugee Immigrant Northwest.
Wow.
And thank you, sponsors. We can't do this without you. Thank you so much.
That was so well done. That was
you.
incredible. You know, and I want to just on the sidecar here talk about, you know, you are in a big season of asking and giving right now because you're on a capital campaign. And for you to have 27 sponsors, in addition to the momentum, the beautiful momentum you have with fundraising, people, organizations, they love Asia Pacific Cultural Center because it's all about love, warmth, education, patience, tolerance, and learning about each other's homes.
Yes. And we just want to thank you, everyone, for loving on us and believing in our cause.
Yes.
And we really are helping the world to be a better place.
Oh, absolutely.
By teaching to understand who we are as a people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. This last few seconds here, I want you to look at the camera and I want you to speak in your beautiful native language and invite those people to the festival that perhaps don't speak English.
Great. Samoa, ia, o lo taimi nei, ia, whairolo tonu, to te leia e overcoat sa lau ngā ka Samoa wo mai, e sosoangi te kako, e whatau nuu le whamoemoe o Samoa. Samoa leo o ululuanga i ele, whamoemoe nei, o mai, su mai, tala mai ao, ma fia whatasi, ma mata i tu langa ese wo i ele, leo talavo, whawhtai lawa.
We'll be right back after this quick break.